was actually taking birth control pills when I got pregnant with him, and I often wonder if that could have had something to do with it, you know.
I've been to myself, just me lately, I don't need a lot. Yeah, I've been to myself, just me lately, I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot, no. Just me and the fam, few friends ain't playing, I don't speak a lot. And I can't stop. And I can't stop.
Happy Fat Tuesday. Laissez, bon ton, roulette, let the good times roll. So, it's Fat Tuesday in Louisiana, y'all. So, we're off today. I went to this store that sell like office supplies, cleaning supplies and stuff. And I got this. It smelled like cherry. He said, put it on the toilet. I'm going to see what it do. Just spending money I probably should have left where it was. These little things here are $1.50. They smell so good. Just spray it. It's like a mist. A disinfectant mist. I got 2 of those. I got this stuff because I got like a ring in my toilet. And it's not like a round ring. It's like a long. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. But the guy told me to try this. It'll get that out of there. This guy, he said, be careful with this though. He said, because if you drop on the floor, it'll mess your floor up. Yeah. And that's the instructions on how to use it. This stuff for $16. I got these little things here for $1. They smell good. I just got them because they were cheap. I got 8 of them. Then I went to Albertsons. Albertsons had their drinks on sale. And I don't like how this looked. Like that. Anyway, but this really to me wasn't a sale. $3.97. That's high. I've got them as cheap as $2.67. I've got them 2 for $4 before, but that was then. This is now. Albertsons had their boneless, skinless chicken thighs and breasts. $1.50. Did they charge me right for this? It say $2.49, but with the just for you thing, you know what? Albertsons is $1.50 something cent. I gotta check my receipt. Yeah, they did, because I think this order was only $30. Also, they had the St. Louis style ribs, $1.97 a pound. And so I got 2 of these, 1.766 and 1.707. I'm putting those on the pit. I also got some. I love the Amanda sausage smoked on the pit, and I got this. So that would be this separate, different thing. And then I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna grill some chicken wings as well. So y'all know today Tuesday, so I probably won't cook again this week. I got the navel oranges. They were 97 cents. And don't they look good? These are some good looking oranges. And then they had the strawberries, $1.97. I got them. I got some French style green beans. I got some more Mount Olive pickle ribs. I just like to get this. We also went to Walmart. It was cheap at Walmart. Then we went to Lowe's because I needed to get my daylight LED lights. And I got my son some Honey Nut Cheerios from Sam. And that's it. I didn't spend very much today. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't spend very much. But, yeah, so I got my grill ready. It's raining and nasty outside. But I wanted some barbecue ribs. So, usually, because it's a holiday, I try and do something. So anyway, that's all. Not very much. Y'all be blessed, make someone smile, and continue to let your lights shine. Much love. Talk to you later. Bye. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday. So my work week is crazy this week. I work Monday. Oh, welcome all my new subscribers. It's all love over here. And to all of my returning stars. We call ourselves stars because we're letting our light shine and show people that Jesus is real. Yeah, but today is Wednesday. So we were off yesterday, Fat Tuesday in Louisiana. Today is Ash Wednesday, by the way. So Catholics are giving up meat on Friday. So they'll be having catfish. A lot of places sell catfish dinners on Friday, because a lot of people don't eat meat during this time from now until Good Friday. Excuse me. So but anyway, back to what I was saying. So my my work week. So yesterday we were off. Today I had to leave work at 10. I'll probably leave about 10:20. I have a dentist appointment for 10:45. So then I'll just let that be my lunch, you know, and it's usually 30 minutes just to clean it today. And then tomorrow I'll work, but then I'll have to leave early because I prep for my colonoscopy on Friday. So right now I know it's Friday. I don't even know what time I need to report there to the surgical center. A truck right here smoking like my car was smoking. I was talking about in the video. But anyway, so the first colonoscopy I had, you're supposed to have them at 50 and then again in 5 years, and they said if everything is okay, they'll let you come back in 10. That's what they told me. But I was actually 51 when I got my first one. Anyway, and scheduling conflicts and everything with my job with the other one, and it's just my fault I put it off. But anyway, so it used to be that you had to go to the pharmacy and get this old nasty stuff to drink, and it was hard. It was awful. It was just terrible. But so now what they have is, I think I'm gonna put the thing here so y'all can see. But unless you have a history of colon cancer in your family, I think you get your first colonoscopy at 50, where I did. And then again, like I told you, at 55. And then they say every 10 years after that, unless they see something and they, you know, high risk or whatever, you come back more frequently. But anyway, so, but I take 3, I think at 12 they say you take 3 Docalax, but you don't eat anything the day before. So I'm thinking I may be able to go to work. And then because I don't start taking the Docalax until 12, I can actually work until 12. We'll leave work about 10 till, 5 till, 10 till. Take me about 10 minutes to get home. I do that. And then at 4 o'clock, you take Miralax and you mix it with 64 ounces of Gatorade. And it has to be clear liquids. You can drink clear liquids all day, but you just can't eat anything. Yeah, so after my colonoscopy 5, let me see how many years ago that's been. 5 years, 4 years ago, 4.5 maybe. I was sick as a dog, y'all. I think I actually ended up having to miss the next day of work. But I hope everything goes okay for me this time. We're selling chicken Alfredo dinners at church Sunday. And I'm supposed to be cooking, and then I'm supposed to be baking the birthday cakes. So I pray that everything goes okay, so I'll be able to do what, you know, I feel obligated because I told the lady that I would do it. So, y'all, God is so good. We got a call on Thursday from the doctor's office, and my biopsy, the results came back. There are no issues with my colon, and she said because they removed a polyp that I'll be rescheduled in 3 years. Because there was a polyp, they don't wait an additional 5 years. So good news, praise God. So yeah, that's all that's going on today. Like I said, today is Wednesday. It made the week go kind of fast since we were off on Tuesday. You know, once Wednesday passed, like the week just passed off. Have to have those real IDs by May, and so you have to actually report in person to get your real ID. So that's something I need to work on as well, because you can't travel, you can't get on an airplane without a real ID. Yep. All right, y'all, I just want to stop by. I'll probably holler at y'all a little later. Y'all be blessed. Much love. Bye. Hey y'all, headed to my dentist appointment. It has gotten hot. Still the same day, it's still Wednesday. I got a meeting at church, and today got Bible study. My son said he don't want to go, so he's dealing with that hand, so I ain't gonna, he can stay home. I'm trying to, y'all, I mean, are there any parents here of adult, I don't like to say disabled, but mean, it's my reality. Children, what do y'all? At what point? I don't know. I guess I'm trying to figure out. As he get older, you want to give him more, autonomy to do things and be more self-sufficient, and which he is. That's one thing. He's able to do everything for himself except he don't cook. I mean, he'll fry like his sandwiches. He'll use the oven and stuff like that, but he don't cook. Like, he won't heat up grease and fry chicken and stuff like that. That's the things that I do. But I want him to be totally self-sufficient, because in the event that something happens to me, he's able to, to take care of himself. That's my concern. That's my focus. And I don't know, as a parent, sometimes I remember when my mom died, my friend, she's a minister, and I asked her, would she speak, and she told me she'd be privileged, to. And she said something that stuck to me. She said, when your mother died, when you lose a parent, you ask, how am I going to live without her? And she said, your mother has equipped you with the things you need. She gave you a relationship with Christ, and that gets you through every situation. And I heeded that, and I always thought that, and that's how I live, but I just think about that sometimes. And then you wonder, if you have a child that's special needs, is it something that you could have done different? I know when I got pregnant with my son, and I even touched on this before in the video. I don't get very many views, so I can share it again. But I was actually taking birth control pills when I got pregnant with him, and I often wonder if that could have had something to do with it, And so, but anyway, that's one of my concerns. But I'm headed over to my appointment, and I'm headed back to work, because I'm only going to work a half a day tomorrow, and then I'm off Friday, because I told y'all I had a colonoscopy on Friday. Yeah, so alright, I'll hop back at y'all later.